Hey Libras, welcome to your reading for September. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. To my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back. We have the Queen of Wands jumping out for you guys. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, so some news coming in from a fire sign. Good news. Maybe news you've waited for. This fire sign taking action and reaching out towards you. If you don't know them, it can just be like some good news that is, being delivered to you by a messenger. But it's what you want to hear here. Okay? Here. Fools. So somebody's going to take the leap of faith. Nine of Wands here. What's going on? So this person's coming towards you. You want to know. You're facing each other. Okay, but there's something holding you back. This must be your own inner fears here that's holding you back from this person or past experience, because it's something that's behind you. Could be that this person was behind you, or that you're meeting up again after many, many years, at least 3. But could be 9. So you might be meeting somebody from way in the past, okay? But they're being drawn towards you here. Let's see. Judgment. Yeah, look at that. They're coming in. It's their time to, destiny's bringing you together. And we see again that it's taken such a long time for this person to make you an offer, because we see the Prince of Pentacles. This person is cautious, wary, didn't want to approach you because maybe you had something else going on in your life, or maybe you hated them. But actually, it's good news coming to you. Maybe even about a job or some sort of finances here, some good news coming in about that. Something you have definitely waited for. Now's the time to act. So this is that person being pushed towards you here and acting. It might be like a lady approaching a gentleman here. Because I see that, there's a little bit of cautious. There's, letting somebody know, hey, I like you, and then maybe not putting their full foot in. You kind of have to, come the rest of the way. But at least they came half the way, right? So let's see here. Okay, 7 of Wands. Okay, this is interesting. All this fiery energy that we're seeing here. You've been on your own, fighting this good fight for so long that you might be a bit wary of anybody who approaches you right now. This could be a brand new person who you was waiting for, thinking you knew who you was waiting for, but this is who you was waiting for. It could be a earth sign as well here, but I'm feeling very strong fiery energy. Somebody very attractive. Also, I guess you would class them as mysterious, because I feel where you're logical, you're straightforward and things like that. You could say to this person, where have you been all these years? You didn't know what's actually happening with them, but actually they've been blossoming very nicely here, and they're coming towards you now. This judgment is like, the calling, it's your soul's calling. It's time to meet. It's time to wake up and hit this road mark, if you like, at this point in your life. It's time to give you some energy, something to go for here. Let's see. Ace of Swords. So yeah, this is somebody coming in with a very vital offer to you. Like I say, you may not know them, or it's somebody from your very distant past. So it's like somebody you could have known from school coming towards you, things like that. You're like, wow, that was many moons ago. But yeah, this is somebody coming forward to, I guess, place their, sword on the table there and say, hey, how are you? This is how I feel about you. I'm actually interested in what you've been up to. And I see conversations flowing. There's an honest conversation that's going to be had here. It might be difficult to hear or things like that, but it's an honest conversation nonetheless. What we can do with that Ace of Swords is it invites us to be open, to be honest, and it allows us to ascend, cut away any sort of negativity that's going on around us. But I feel it's more like a lease of life that's coming to you. And it does feel brand new, like a brand new person. So take the leap of faith. Don't fence it here. It might be, you know, what you like to do, Libras, you know, be fair to all, but sometimes you've got to take that leap of faith to be fair to yourself, right? Because I see you trying to defend here with this Seven of Wands. Stand your ground and defend what you think is right, but it's exhausting you with the Nine of Wands here. So you're being asked, look, take a new approach. This person's coming in to say, hey, do you want this? And you've got to be open and honest with yourself, right? First and foremost. Queen of Swords reversed here. It's like you've been going through a very tough lesson and put up all these walls and all these ideas that you think that are there to serve protection for you, but it's not. It's sort of keeping you stagnant. We have to go beyond those walls of protection there with the Fool and take the leap of faith and, you know, invite new opportunities into our life. It's like somebody wants love and passion and a great job, travel and excitement, but is scared to invite it into their life. So you've got to use this Ace of Swords to cut down this Nine of Swords and fight your way through all the things in your own mind that tell you you can't do something here. Let's see, King of Pentacles. Three people in this reading. So let's just say, you know, this could be meeting up. Say you've been in a relationship for 20 years. This person's been in a relationship for 20 years. And then maybe you both going through a divorce and meeting up. It can be something like that. It's, the King of Pentacles is showing somebody who's been through the same experience as you. So they know your triggers. They know what you need and they know what they want too. And that's a wonderful thing to know what you want, because then you know where you're going, right? And you can very easily get it. But if you have been like wanting, you know, a real love, somebody who isn't going to lie and cheat and deceive, somebody who isn't going to disrespect you. And I say that because the Queen of Swords is reversed here. So when you allow other people to disrespect you and cross your boundaries, you're disrespecting and crossing your own boundaries. It starts with being kind to yourself. A new job or a career promotion here coming through as well. So that information will make its way to you, and that can be the good news. You've got to take the chance on this, because it will bring this abundance into your life. The King of Pentacles, this could be something that leads you, you know, could be the success story, but you've got to be able to say yes and jump and, you know, don't let fear hold you back here. You might say, well, I've got bills to pay and things like that, but you can't let it hold you back. You've got to be able to break free from your own Nine of Wands here, I feel. Of course, this can be a person that has blocked you, Nine of Wands, so you're having to take a leap of faith and go into the world without them. You've got to leave them behind you. And I see a love offer coming towards you that you may not be interested in, but it may come with some substance. It'll be interesting to see what this conversation will be about. So yeah, it's definitely a conversation worth having. There will be some truths here and some things to find out. I feel like it's somebody else telling you things about yourself. So it can be like, you know, when we was at school, I really admired you and you was really inspirational to me. And it sort of gives you that extra oomph and motivation that gets you back on track here. Let's see what we're going back on track towards. Okay. So a year from now, I would say a year from now, you two will be together. That's what I think. You might resist it in the beginning, but a year from now, your life will be in a totally different place. Ask your angels for support there. This could be the one. I told you, this could be the one. It seems that somebody here is coming into your life and you've both had the same experience. You've both been on this journey with the Three of Wands, and you just need to take a chance towards each other. And you're being guided towards each other with the divine here. So I do feel like you got, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek here. Okay, let's see. In the near future, okay, let go. So somebody who's refusing to let go here may miss an opportunity of what it is they actually want, okay? You've asked and waited for divine timing. Now it's here with the Judgment. Act. Don't let fear hold you back with the 9 of Wands. Jump, act. And you might surprise yourself here. Holding on to those things is being of disservice to yourself. And this is why we see you reversed, unhappy. Somebody could even be being quite bitchy towards you, argumentative with the Queen of Swords reversed and the 7 of Wands. That's like causing arguments there. So being pulled into that sort of energy and having to be on guard all the time, 9 of Wands, it's very draining, isn't it? So you've got to realize at that point it's not serving you, right? And use the Ace of Swords as an opportunity to cut somebody off. You know, it just reminded me when I turned over this 5 of Cups here and it says emotional loss, but it's reversed. I feel like if somebody tells you, okay, you know, I'm missing you, they have to miss you, right? Until they learn whatever they need to learn, their lesson here. And I feel like you might be holding on to them thinking, I'll miss them if I'm gone. But then again, I don't think you will. If this is somebody mistreating you, overstepping your boundaries here, and you always have to be on guard, it's not something that you will miss. You'll see the light and see you'll break free with this Ace of Swords. That's the Sun, healing, heartache, and loss here with the 3 of Swords. So you don't want to hurt another person or cause disruption there with the Tower. Sometimes it's needs must, right? We don't want to hurt people, but if it's hurting us, you know, we have to eventually choose ourselves, because who you're really missing is the old you before this disruption in your life started. It's like trying to avoid a tower, but all you're really doing with a major arcana is delaying it. So it's like delaying the inevitable. When I lean on the faith and certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. So I always say, when you change the way you look at the world you look at changes. So when you trust here that there are good things still out there, you don't need to hold on to negative things. When you lean on that certainty and faith, you'll change your mind about what's out there. I'm unapologetic about what I desire, and I trust that what I focus on will grow. So be unapologetic in choosing yourself here. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. Happy birthday, guys. And remember, I will leave information regarding what decks of cards I use and how to contact me for personal readings and my services in the description box, guys, never in the comments. Good luck.